Hi, Aries. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. Let's see what Spirit has for us today. Welcome back to all my Aries. Welcome to anyone that's new. Thank you to all my Kathy's Angels who support my membership. Thank you always. Spirit, I am here with my Aries. If you could please share with me any messages of love, anything you want them to know, I am listening for you now. I have a knight, okay, knight in shining armor, brave, I guess, maybe a knight in shining armor, brave, moving forward, charging ahead, wants to move ahead. Let's see where we're headed. I have procrastination. Okay, this kind of daydreaming feeling, waiting. Maybe we want this night to charge forward. Maybe we have been thinking about what is this person going to do next? Let's see where we're headed. And then I have a hello from heaven. Oh, look for feathers. Of course, when we see feathers, find a feather. Our lost loved ones are sending us a sign that they just love us and they miss us. And of course, you guys know I'm a psychic medium. So they're always sending us signs that they're around us. So maybe there's somebody in your life today that's just letting you know they're thinking of you. Is my person procrastinating? Are they kind of putting things on hold? Are they waiting? Are we waiting for some answers or waiting for something to move forward? Let's see what Spirit is saying. What do you have for us, Spirit? I have a 3 of Wands. I have a 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords. I have the Sun, and I have a Judgment. Okay. Clarification, please, on this 7. I have a Hierophant. You know, it's interesting because everything is telling me that this is moving forward and this connection is meant to be. But I feel like there was something that was held back. I feel like there was something that was left unsaid, right? And I don't know whether guilt or shame or they just didn't want to lie to you anymore came forward. But it's almost a feeling of give me a second chance. I'm going to try harder this time. You're making me see that I could be walking away from the best thing that's ever happened to me. I feel like we are meant to be together. I will say that. I feel like you were put in my life for a reason. You know, maybe this person in the spirit world kind of steered you together. Maybe you literally said, I just know that they brought you to me. You got some big cards here, okay? The Hierophant, the Sun, and the Judgment. All are saying it's an awakening. All of it is a connection to the spirit world. All of it is a divinely sent connection of some kind. So I can't deny it, okay? I can't deny my feelings. I can't deny that this is bigger than us. I have to accept it. I have a 10 of Pentacles. I got to tell you, whatever was being held back, whatever happened in this connection, if you feel like somebody mistreated you, they hurt you in some way, there's still this incredible sense of we could have it all. Okay. Maybe they messed up. Maybe they just messed up. Maybe they, maybe they were holding back with this procrastination. Like, I wasn't telling you my true feelings, or I wasn't telling you what was really going on because I didn't know what I wanted. I wasn't sure what I was wanting. A little bit of I saw the light, a little bit of it took me a while to figure things out, but now I really want to be with you. They have something to offer you. this could be a second chance, or this could be a second time around. But maybe they asked for forgiveness, and maybe you did forgive them because you saw that it was a great connection. You saw that it was going to last forever. But I do feel like they came back at you with this sense of, I'm sorry. Um, I'm sorry I hurt you, initially, something like that. But it is a second chance feeling. I will say that. I don't know if it's a reconciliation. It could be a reconciliation. Let's keep going. But it's like, this time I have something to offer. Okay. Because you may say, well, what's going to be different? And they're saying, yeah, but now I see a future with you. Now I want a future with you. Like, I'm sorry I was holding back on my feelings. I didn't know what I wanted, but now I do know what I want. Sometimes we do go through that. Unfortunately, we go through this, somebody pushes you away, and then they realize they really do have deep feelings for you, and you're like, yeah, but you hurt me. Excuse me. Yeah, but you hurt me. And but everything else is telling me that you're supposed to be together. It's like a divinely sent connection. So I don't know, maybe they got scared. Let's see. I have a disco ball, free spirit, pleasure, amusement, an abrupt ending to your fun. So we were having a great time. And then all of a sudden our fun, went away. And this person probably ran or got scared or pulled back or said, I need some space, Then they had some time to think about it. That's how I feel. Chocolate cake, a celebration, love. It looks like a wedding cake always. I think they came back with an offer. I think they're coming back. If they haven't come back yet, then they're coming back with an offer. And the offer is going to be like, I've given this some time, and now I realize that I really do want a future with you. I don't want to be without you. Again, this sense of, I'm sorry that I pulled away. I'm sorry I didn't know what I wanted. Sometimes you back off, and then you do realize that it's it's better than you thought, right? A love potion, um, an attachment, an obsession. I'm embarrassed, even. Like, maybe my emotions got the better of me. Maybe I was struggling with. It was all coming on too fast. It was just like a lot in a short period of time. And I felt like you cast a spell over me, and I needed time to think about it. And I wasn't sure what I wanted. And I backed off. Let's keep going. Let's keep going, because right now I feel like this person's asking for a second chance, and I don't want to lose you, is pretty much how I feel. Like, I hope I didn't blow it. I hope I didn't push you away so far that we can't repair, what we have together. Something like that. Let's see. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, I have the Wheel of Fortune. So here we are. Here we are with this sense of, again, this, I feel like this is a divinely sent connection. I do. I feel like this is, um, how do you say it? Other than, God brought you together, and it's kind of like a wake up call. I have a Hermit. I don't want to be alone. I don't want to be alone. Maybe that's what they realized. Maybe they were missing you, and they didn't want to be alone. And sometimes that's what it comes down to. I missed you. I realized that I didn't want to be without you. And now I want more. Now I have something to offer you. This looks like my this looks like my Knight of Wands in this deck. Knight of Wands. Look at that, riding a dragon. Okay, I'll take it. And my Page of Wands. That's cute. Okay. This is a new deck for me. I think it's called the Sorcerer or something like that. Look at the little frog here. My little Prince Charming frog. He's cute. I don't know. Right now it's kind of like, I can't get you out of my mind, with this kind of, all I know is I keep desiring you. When I'm alone and my mind has a chance to think, and I'm wondering what I'm doing and who I'm supposed to be with, my mind just keeps going to you. And if I can't get you out of my mind, it's just like, what am I doing? I don't want to be alone. I want to be with you. So maybe they pushed you away. Maybe it didn't end completely, but you felt like they were pulling away emotionally out of fear, or they were pulling away because they didn't know what they wanted, or they were even saying, I don't know what I want. But there's something bigger and more powerful going on here. And that's what I want you to understand. When the universe brings two people together that are supposed to be together, it's hard to say no to it, right? It's hard to question it. Or when you do push it away and it's really supposed to be, Spirit will keep putting you guys back together. Spirit will just say, it will be like a wake-up call to this person, like, hey, you don't want to be alone. You keep thinking about her, you keep thinking about him, and you can't get them out of your head. What do you think this is all about? So I guess I can't deny the connection. I guess that's what's going on. Like, I don't want to deny the connection anymore. Am I giving in? I don't know if I'm giving in. It's not like they're giving in. I think they're just realizing that this is a really beautiful connection, and they'd be foolish to walk away from it. They'd be foolish to end it for any reason. Let's go on an adventure. Almost the sense of like, okay, you know what? I give, right? I'm going to give in. I'm going to give in. I'm going to stop fighting it. I'm going to stop pushing it away. And I'm just going to see where this takes us. I love that. Like, let's just see where this takes us, because it really truly is the beginning of an adventure, right? And it is a journey. It's your story. It's your love story. It's two people sharing their lives together. And there's so much ahead of you, Spirit just said. So maybe this person's just giving in. I'm so attracted to you. Yeah, I mean, the page for sure. I mean, the page is like, I can't get enough of you. I can't get enough of you. I can't stop thinking about you. And maybe it was just selfish on their part, where it was the sense of, I want you, but I don't know what I want. It's like, I want you physically, but I don't know what else I want, and then they've got to wake up and realize that, you've got to be involved emotionally as well. No, anybody can be attracted to somebody physically and have a sexual relationship, great, wonderful, go for it. But most people don't want that. Most people want to be loved. They want to know that they're loved. They want to know that they're cared for. They want to know that somebody is kind to them and considerate and honest and respectful. And you are deserving of all of those things, So I'm hoping that when this person came with that offer, with that Ace of Pentacles, that it was the sense of, I'm ready to give you more. I'm afraid to trust again. Maybe that's at the heart of this. Maybe they're afraid to give their heart. Maybe they truly have been afraid to give their heart, and they've given it some thought. Like, I can't get you out of my head, so I've already given you my heart. If I can't stop thinking about you, I've already given you my heart. So, sometimes a second chance opens up our eyes to, it's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to be afraid to trust. It's okay to second guess, I guess. It is okay. If that's what you need to do to resolve some unfinished business in your head or your mind or your heart, it's just what you need to do. But we need to get to a place where we trust. Here's a Princess of Wands. Isn't she cute? And these have like little sparkly stars on them too. So they're kind of fun cards. These would be great cards for kids, for those of you that have kids. The Princess of Wands. So here she is, just kind of, I'm available and I'm here for you and I'm love myself and I want to love you. I want you to know that I'm going to be here for you. Ten of Cups, gorgeous. Thank you, Spirit. I have a Two of Swords. I'm afraid to trust again. Oh, please. You know, how clear is this? You know, it is. It's like, okay, I'm trying very hard to open myself up. I'm working really hard at letting down my guard. I'm trying not to run. I'm trying to accept that this is really a great connection and that it's meant to be in my life. You know, whatever your person has been struggling with. But Two of Swords is a decision. We all have decisions. We can all block off energy or we can all invite it in. You know, it's like all they have to do is take off that blindfold, drop the swords and open up their heart, right? That's the decision. You know, the decision is been made, Spirit just said, because this person wants a second chance. This person wants to show you that they don't want to run away and they want to give this a chance. Queen of Cups, I want to love you. I want to love you, or I am in love with you. Let's say it that way. I am in love with you. Look at her. She's so determined. What a great illustration. She's so determined and she's so confident and she's so emotionally secure. And it's like, what's not to love about you? You know, like, of course they're going to love you. Of course they're going to love you, you know? So let's see what their feelings are. You know, sometimes we get off to a rocky start, you know, and because of fear, because of I don't know what I want. Okay, nobody knows what they want. Nobody, you know, everybody kind of goes into a relationship with a little bit of a hesitation, right? So I think that this person, I guess, overshot their feelings initially and then did some backpedaling and now is kind of balancing out and realizing what it is they truly want. And I do feel like they truly want you. So I'm going to go with that. You make my heart skip a beat. The bottom line is they can't stop thinking about you, right? They can't stop thinking about you. I want to give you the world. I do feel like they have an offer. Okay. Now the offer could be, hey, let's try again. The offer could be, I really blew it the first time. Now, I'm not saying you were in a serious relationship with this person. It could be like, you know, we dated a couple of times and it went well, and then you didn't hear from this person. And then all of a sudden they come back and say, you know what, I really actually haven't stopped thinking about you. And I really kind of blew it the first time. Do you want to go out again? You know, something like that. I don't think this is a relationship that, you know, we had a long-term relationship and they walked away. I don't feel like it's that, but I feel like it's almost like I blew it. I blew it from the start. And now it's kind of like a little bit of backpedaling and they want to make it up to you. I know what I want and that's you. That's what I feel. That is what I feel. Look at this. So here you are, this beautiful queen, right? This confident, beautiful queen who knows, you know, that you could be with anybody. And they're choosing you, right? I know what I want and that's you. So it took us a little while to get there is kind of how I feel. I feel like it just is, I don't know. Everybody goes on a different timeline, right? It took us a little while to get there, but we're here. And I think it's going to be great from here on out because now at least this person wants to be in it. You know, they want to be in this connection. I reread all your messages all the time. So whatever you guys had going in the beginning, they held on to all that. You caught me and I don't know how to act. I think that there was some lies or deceptions in the beginning, or little white lies, or they held back. I think that that was part of it for some of you also. Look at the shooting stars. These cards are so cool. See the shooting stars? I'm kind of like, woo. How cool is that? And I love everything about you. This connection is going to move forward. You know, sometimes we make mistakes. Sometimes we second guess our choices and we look back at it and say, you know what, am I really going to let that person get away? You know, like that person, that person's a really good catch. And I really felt connected to them, and I really felt something with them. And I really feel like there's something bigger going on here. But we don't always get off to that perfect start. So I guess this is one of those connections that didn't get off to the best of starts, but maybe the second time around is the magic, you know? So I'm going to put it in that category, but now they really, really want a chance to be with you, and they do have something to offer. They do want to be in a relationship. So that is how I'm really feeling. So let's put this out into the universe and let's ask for Spirit to bring this to you now. I want to thank Spirit for this reading. If you're new to my channel and you appreciated this reading, please hit that subscribe button and join us. Thank you always to my Aries. And if anyone would like to book a private reading with me, you can go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.